I love Naruto after Pain. If it's one thing I like in characters, is a good underdog story, and in my opinion, there's no better underdog story than Naruto himself. Naruto's dream to become the Hokage, to be the leader of his village, and to be acknowledged by everyone in it. We know this is true since chapter 1, however, this is easier said than done, and we get to see just how hard Naruto's life got and how big the obstacles were for him to overcome. And one of Naruto's biggest obstacles was of course pain. Pain puts Naruto to the test both mentally and physically in a fan favorite fight that some people even call the best fight in the series. Not only was this a great fight, but it changed Naruto's character for the rest of the series, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to of course like the video, comment your favorite part or any gripes you have with the video, and subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss when I upload another video. To make this easier and more concise, I'm going to split this into 3 points. Naruto's attitude and aura before he fought Pain, what he accomplished by beating Pain, and Naruto's dialogue and attitude before he fought Pain. We'll start with before he fought Pain because that'll take less time to explain. Naruto before he fought Pain, although very likable, was extremely goofy. Of course I love Naruto all throughout the series, just like most of you watching this video, I'm sure, but I digress. Along with being goofy, Naruto wasn't always the smartest and his understanding of things wasn't always there, whether that meant his lack of understanding on how to do different jutsu or his understanding of the world. One of the things I've always liked about Naruto though is his emotional understanding. The way he's able to understand another's pain is what makes him different from most shinobi, and the reason he's able to is mainly because most of the people who were once enemies with him had dealt with similar pain to Naruto, which eventually led to understanding, which we see with people like Neji and Gaara. Naruto has been through a lot at a very young age. He's been through depression, neglect, and was even bullied. He was basically cursed from the time he was born in the Nine Tails, and it's because of this curse that Naruto had to deal with all of these things, all of which were out of his control, by the way. But even with all of that, he still managed to find some sort of happiness in his new team that he began to look at as family. And he's particularly close to Sasuke. As I said, I've always liked how emotionally understanding Naruto is, but I've always found it interesting that one person who is closest to him is the one he understands the least. Sasuke's goal is to kill his brother, and his brother is someone who unalived Sasuke's entire family, including his parents. Sasuke's pain is that of grief over losing a loved one or loved ones, but this is not something that Naruto can understand because he hasn't been through that same pain as Sasuke. Naruto doesn't agree with how Sasuke wants to handle his goal and his ways of attaining power, which for Sasuke is to seek out Orochimaru for more and to revel in his hatred, but in Sasuke's point of view, Naruto is nobody to judge his ways of achieving what he wants because Naruto can't understand him. He tells Naruto this in their fight, that he was always alone from the beginning, so how could he understand what it feels like to have those bonds taken away from him? He can't. Naruto can't understand what it's like yet, but this sticks with him all the way until he loses Jiraiya. I would say Jiraiya is more of an uncle-like figure or a godfather in Naruto's life, and of course is a first for Naruto. Naruto meets Jiraiya when he's 13, and their bond continues to grow over the years, and they become very close like family. Jiraiya even trains Naruto in hopes to get him stronger so he can be prepared to fight shinobi such as the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki being a tailed beast hunting group under the known leader of Pain. Pain being another troubled student of Jiraiya's who shares many parallels with Naruto. Both being Uzumakis, both being child of prophecies, and both were orphans. The only difference being just like Sasuke, Naruto hasn't gone through that same pain. He hasn't experienced the loss of a loved one and dealing with that grief. He hasn't dealt with the grief of his village being destroyed or in horrible conditions. However, Pain, just like his name says, teaches Naruto about the same pain he went through, and that starts with killing Jiraiya. Jiraiya, after a discussion with Tsunade, was sent to infiltrate and investigate the Hidden Rain village and who the leader of the Akatsuki is, who he learns to be his student from the past. Jiraiya fights till eventually getting killed by Pain, but at least managed to give information to the Leaf on Pain's abilities through the Sage told Pa, so that they can eventually find a way to take him down. Once Naruto finds out about Jiraiya's death, it puts him in probably the most depressed state we've seen him in the entire series, but also begins to change things for Naruto entirely. After being comforted by Iruka and pep talked by Shikamaru, Naruto trains to learn Sage Mode and now wants to avenge his teacher by killing Pain. Naruto's overall dream has evolved now. He doesn't want to just become the Hokage and get acknowledged by the village, but now he wants to bring peace to the shinobi world. Something Jiraiya was preaching to him, but to Naruto's fault, he has never paid attention until now. Once again, easier said than done. After his training, Naruto is now a true sage and comes back to the village to fight Pain. but the village he returned to has just been destroyed. This fight is basically split up into 3 rounds. Naruto vs Pain before Naruto starts using the Nine Tails power, Six Tails version 2 Naruto vs Pain, and Naruto vs Pain after the Seal on the Nine Tails gets repaired by Minato. In round 1, Naruto puts up a good fight, but in the end Pain was just too much for him, so he gets pinned down and essentially beat. Afterwards, Pain brings up a question that Naruto had asked him earlier, and they begin to talk about why Pain is doing all of this in the first place. Pain says he wants to achieve what even Jiraiya couldn't. He wants to bring peace and justice to the shinobi world. To which Naruto responds by telling him about all the pain that he just brought to Naruto's life. You killed my master and my sensei, you hurt my friends, destroyed my village. After all the horrible things you've done, don't you dare talk about peace and justice. Pain replies with a simple yet very complicated question and asks Naruto what his goals are. Naruto responds by saying, first, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna bring peace to the shinobi world. Pain says that would be justice, but what about his family, his friends, and his village? He adds on saying they suffered the same fate as the Leaf did at the hands of the Leaf's ninja, and asks Naruto how is it fair that only they get to preach about peace and justice. After telling Naruto about his past, Pain continues to tell Naruto that they are both seeking the same thing, and that they both want to achieve the peace that Master Jiraiya envisioned. He says that they're both motivated by the desire to bring peace and justice, and that the justice he brought against the Leaf is no different from what Naruto is trying to do to him, and that everyone experiences the same pain when losing something dear to them, and when saying this, Naruto knows Pain is completely right. This is also where Naruto started to understand Sasuke, because what Naruto is trying to do to Pain is no different from what Sasuke wanted to do to Itachi. Pain adds on saying they're both ordinary men who've been driven to seek vengeance in the name of justice, and if one calls vengeance justice, then that justice will only bring further vengeance and trigger a cycle of hatred, the cycle that they currently live in. There's a little more to this incredible speech, but I'm not gonna go over the whole thing, of course, but I just wanted to quote those important details from it. After his speech, Pain asked Naruto how would he confront this hatred to achieve peace, to which Naruto straight up says he doesn't have an answer. However, in the end, through meeting his father Minato and getting encouragement from him, Naruto doesn't give up and eventually takes down Pain, but needs to seek out Pain's actual body and Nagato to confirm something. What Naruto wanted to confirm was how he would feel meeting his enemy face to face and what he would choose to do. At first, Naruto wants to kill Nagato and says he can't forgive him, but through hearing Nagato's story and the pain he's been through, he still can't forgive him, but now can understand him. It's at this moment that Naruto gives his answer. Naruto chooses to believe in his master's words and to believe in himself that he won't change no matter the pain he goes through. That if there is such a thing as peace in the shinobi world, then he'll find it. It's after this that Naruto just feels like a completely different person. His dialogue gets cryptic and he starts to understand not just himself, but the whole world. His attitude changes and it just feels like a different Naruto than what we had up until this point. Hard times make better men. Having went through pain both literally and emotionally, it triggered Naruto to grow up and step up to the occasion, and he's awarded with the village's acknowledgement as their hero, something he has always wanted. As I said earlier, Naruto changes after pain and is a much more matured version of his character. Still the same Naruto overall, but you can tell there's a difference. Even Naruto's dialogue is cryptic and he starts speaking as if he understands things that no one else around him does. Not even us as the readers if it's your first time reading the series. And this is what I love about Naruto after pain. Just reading Naruto speak is fun for me because I feel like he's gonna say something interesting and he knows a lot of what's to come for him and is finding his way to deal with them. When Pa summons him to talk to the Great Toad Sage about his prophecy, the Great Toad Sage tells him he's going to fight a guy whose power lies in his eyes, and Naruto responds saying he knows and that he's already made up his mind. We would later find out that what he meant is him and Sasuke would die there in battle, but at the time we really don't know what Naruto is talking about. All we know is that he's going to fight Sasuke again, which he has mentioned before, but we don't know what he means when he says he's already made up his mind, and this is the cryptic kind of talk I was talking about. At this point, it just feels like Naruto knows more than we do as the readers. It makes it so that whenever he speaks, I'm interested in every word because now Naruto's dialogue isn't just straight in your face. Instead, it's more like if you read in between the lines, you kind of get what he's hinting at and what Naruto is really thinking. As I said before, even Naruto's attitude changes and he's a lot more mature, especially compared to how he was before pain. When Naruto, Sakura, and Sai get approached by Cloud Ninja, Naruto handles the situation perfectly and was very smart in how he chose to deal with them. The interaction starts with the Cloud Ninja telling Naruto and the others to tell him everything they know about Sasuke, with their sword drawn as a threat towards the three. Naruto instantly reacts to the situation, swiping their sword away, followed by him blocking with his elbow, and catching the blade with his hands. He gets knocked back by saving Sakura and asks the Cloud Ninja who they are and what they want, with the Cloud Ninja responding that they want to hear everything about Sasuke since he assaulted their village, much to Naruto and Sakura's surprise. Sakura says that there's no way Sasuke would join the Akatsuki and attack their village, but Karui tells Sakura that she's getting annoying and asks her what Sasuke is to her anyway, to which Sakura starts to cry. So Naruto takes the situation under control himself and deals with it perfectly. After a little back and forth between the Cloud Ninja and Sai, Naruto butts in and asks them if their teacher is a Jinchuriki and uses what he knows about the Akatsuki to give them hope that their teacher is still alive. Naruto tells them that there's a chance their teacher is alive because the Akatsuki always captures Jinchuriki alive, and tells them to forget about Sasuke and that they need to go rescue their teacher first. Naruto then offers to help them in their rescue and tells Sakura to let him handle it. I love this entire interaction. It's one of the first times we see Naruto handle a situation with complete maturity like this. Just goes to show that Naruto isn't the same person he was before, and what changed him was pain. The pain of losing something dear to him, and then the pain that Nagato would use to fight Naruto. Now it's not just about becoming Hokage and being acknowledged by the people of his village. I also love Naruto's interaction with his peers after he saw Sasuke after the 5 Kage Summit. Naruto tells them that he's going to fight Sasuke alone, with Kiba saying that they all made up their mind to kill Sasuke, implying Naruto was being selfish, to which Naruto refutes. Shikamaru says that he hopes Naruto isn't just saying he's gonna kill Sasuke, but actually protect him, and Naruto tells him he's not going to protect Sasuke either. Neji says that Sasuke was greatly weakened from his fight with Danzo, and with that in mind, questions why Naruto didn't take his chance to kill Sasuke right there, but Sakura says that Madara was there too, and it wouldn't have been that easy with him around. Kiba chimes in, saying that's no excuse and that Naruto is really strong now, and the hero who took down Pain, so he should have been able to do it, but Naruto cuts him off saying that's not the point. He says you can't just beat Sasuke by being strong, and that now he knows. Inside him is, but he doesn't finish his thought. Choji asks Naruto what he means, and Naruto doesn't go into detail but says that no one else can fight Sasuke but him, and that's all he can say. We would later find out what Naruto meant by all of this, and he was referring to the cycle of hatred and Indra's presence inside of Sasuke. Now it's not just about being Hokage, and being Hokage is pointless to him if he can't even save a friend. He said he wants to bring peace to the shinobi world, but he can't do that with people like Sasuke, who he looks at as his closest friend, embodies what it means to be a product of the cycle of hatred that shinobi world is currently in. Naruto sees the bigger picture now. He doesn't only want peace in his village, but he wants peace for the shinobi world, and pain is what it took to change Naruto in this way.